5:35 and turning abroad. Strikes between the U.S. and Iran have ramped up after Iran struck another commercial ship in the Strait of Hormuz. The Pentagon says the U.S. has hit more than 100 targets. And this morning, Iran's neighbors say they've shot down missiles launched at American targets in the region. Bradley Blackburn joins us here in studio with the latest. Bradley.
Mary, this all seems to be a big step backwards in these peace talks. They were supposed to be moving both sides closer to an end of this war. It's unclear what happens now, but the future of the Strait of Hormuz remains a central issue.
The fight for control of the Strait of Hormuz is escalating. U.S. forces launched more strikes on Iran Sunday after hitting 140 targets Saturday, according to the Pentagon. Bahrain, Jordan, and Kuwait say they were engaging enemy fire early Monday as Iran's Revolutionary Guard confirmed it sent another barrage of missiles and drones at American bases in neighboring countries. So far, the Pentagon has said there have been no casualties or major damage. The latest back and forth began after Iran struck a commercial vessel in the Strait Saturday. Now, Iran says the key waterway is closed, though President Trump told NBC News the opposite Sunday.
It's open. We bombed the hell out of them last night.
This all follows crisis talks in Oman Saturday.
They agreed to a deal yesterday, a perfect deal for us. No nuclear, no this, no that, no nothing. They gave up everything. And then after that, they left the room. And then within an hour, they launched a drone at a ship. I said, you people are sick.
Retired General Frank McKenzie, former head of U.S. Central Command, says the U.S. has the capabilities to take control of the strait.
It would require putting warships up into narrow waters. Look, the U.S. Navy doesn't love to do that, but they're very good at it.
Iran has not confirmed any new agreement and says the latest round of U.S. attacks have, quote, rendered futile the last few months of diplomatic efforts.
And the United Nations Secretary General is urging both sides to return to the negotiating table here, saying in a statement, quote, a return to full-scale hostilities would have catastrophic consequences. Chris.
Bradley, thank you.